Spookydelic Day 6, today's prompt is zombie. Instead of drawing out a regular zombie, I decided to mix things up a little and draw an undead alien instead. I've always liked the concept of alien zombies, but we don't really get a lot of them in popular culture. I love games like Half-Life and Dead Space, but the zombies in these franchises are still very much human. After putting down some initial outlines, I started adding in some block colors with some really vibrant greens, reds, and blues. I wanted this piece to have a very low-brow pop surrealism style to it, so I made all of the design choices as loud as possible. To give the zombie a creepy feeling, I showed some exposed brains and added in a slack jaw with extra slime. Then, using black, I went in and started blocking out some shadows to add to the graphic style of the drawing. I also added in a cast shadow across the chest to keep the primary focus on the zombie's hands and face. To make the piece a little bolder, I'm now adding in some midtones with a darker shade of blue around some of the shadow areas, and then filling in the rest of the skin with a lighter blue. Another technique I really love using while using inks is to add some touches of colored pencil. This allows me to smooth out the transitions between colors a little better, and also allows for some softer shading. I then decided to give the whole piece a comic book treatment by adding in some text in the background. I was thinking about some onomatopoeic zombie noises and moans, but thought it would be a little scarier just to have the zombie screaming instead. After coloring in the letters with yellow, I added in a bright magenta background to contrast the blue hues of the zombie. I really like this color palette, and I think I might use it again on some future drawings. I also feel like I could totally see these zombies being featured in a comic book, and overall, I'm super happy with how this character turned out. And that is a Spookydelic zombie.